Hello, my name is TAREK FATAH. I'm a regular columnist at the Toronto Sun, and you read me every Thursday. But here I am just to share my thoughts with you, just snippets or dispatches, if you may call it, about issues of the day. I've been listening to Prince William's went out his anger at suggestions as to who is responsible for his mom's passing away or contributing to her death. And Prince William points out at Martin Bashir. Who else could he do that? Because he couldn't really name the person who is responsible, which is his father. That's the guy who cheated. And that is why it messed up Princess Diana's life. But instead, you pick out that Martin Bashir, born of Pakistani parents, easy guy to blame. And it reminded me of his ancestor, Queen Victoria, who too had a serious problem because she had, as an advisor, a gentleman by the name of Abdul Karim. And he came from British India. And the entire royal palace just couldn't handle it. They wanted him out. Well, so now that you have Martin Bashir targeted and thrown out, perhaps you should go to daddy and ask him, why was he cheating on mom? That might bring more information to you than you could have at the press conference. Take care, Prince William. So after being locked up in a house for over a year, not being able to get out, stuck with nothing to do, we've been told that the coronavirus came out or is supposed to have come out of a virus lab in Wuhan. Isn't that what President Trump was saying? And he was mocked. Well, we have old wine in a new bottle. Now President Biden has instructed US intelligence agencies, the CIA, FBI, whoever matters. You don't know whether they're listening on to everyone, maybe even right now. Those agencies are going to report back in 90 days to inform President Biden whether President Trump was right or wrong in saying that it was the laboratory in Wuhan that created the virus and that leaked out, and it wasn't eating of raw rats boiled in hot water or at some wet market that leaked out or transferred the virus from animals to human beings. We're going to wait 90 days and the report's going to come back. And my guess is we know what the Chinese are up to. You blend everything in, their reach out to Africa, to literally colonize Latin America. It's like the East India Company and the Hudson Bay Company coming together to form the Chinese company. And that's what is at stake. The rest of the world is suffering. While Wuhan and China, you don't find anything. Its main competitor in the region, India, has been devastated. And we can say publicly the Indian variant, but I dare not say the China virus because that will hurt a lot of people. Anyway, 90 days and still waiting, and we'll soon find out that yes, it was the laboratory over there that did leak out, or perhaps that it was testing of a biological weapon. If there is a ban on biological weapons, then there are biological weapons. You can't ban atomic weapons when there are no atomic weapons, right? We are soon going to discover what has happened to this world. The question then will be, who will pay reparations to the millions of people whose lives were taken away, countries that were made to kneel down and beg for mercy, people who couldn't even get oxygen to breathe, who suffocated to death. Will China own up? Or will it just, as a dictatorship, continue to do what it does best, which is take over other lands? We'll see in 90 days. Share your reactions to me or to any of the other columnists or to the Toronto Sun.